Usually, what's going on? Welcome back to another video. A little random one-off. I actually don't even know if I have enough time to watch the whole thing. I could have 5 minutes, I could have an hour. I don't actually know. Welcome back to a random, just a video I thought would be fun to make. But maybe it won't, because I feel like everyone would already have seen. I don't know if this is the sort of thing people do. I like doing reactions. I don't know if I've ever mentioned before. I have a reaction YouTube channel where I do reactions to things. I react to stuff, like, for example, music, and, like, only music. I thought it'd be fun. The new Genshin event, stream live event, was today. The last one, the one for 1.4, was the first one I'd ever tried to watch, and I missed it because time zones confuse me. So I thought this time, you know what, I missed it again because I was recording Skyrim. I watched about 2 minutes of it whilst I was recording an episode, and then was like, hey, this isn't working, I'm paying attention. My attention was split between both, so I was basically paying attention to neither. So I stopped doing that because that was madness, and I thought I'd watch some, or all of it, maybe. So I'm just gonna, oh, let me scroll down so you can't see the donor requests, because spoilers. Unless this is also spoilers, but I wanted to test the screen capture. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna watch the version 1.5 Genshin special program.
Two twins traveled together,
and maybe I'll get copyright claim, but you know what? Hopefully I won't, because I'll chop it through.
Hey everyone, I'm Sarah Miller-Cruz, and I voice the female traveler, Lumine.
So
Lumine? I've been saying that wrong this whole time. Oh my god! No, no Paimon?
No, tell me about it. I'm so
Can we get a Poggy in the chat for no Paimon?
I've always been super curious about what it's like to do a special program.
I think, yeah, this thing's 47 minutes long, and I may, like, I may just watch half of it and upload that. I don't know. I just want to try something slightly different.
Yes, Mr. Zhongli himself, who, spoiler alert, is really Morax. That's right, the Geo Archon, widely respected as Rex Lapis, the god of contracts himself.
Wait, what?
Talk about a list of titles.
And that
Excuse
is
me?
exactly why I leave the introductions to you, Zach.
Honestly, it's so hard to express how much we love your
What was that?
The game
Zhongli himself, who, spoiler alert, is really Morax. That's right, the Geo Archon, widely respected as Rex Lapis, the god of contracts himself. Talk about a list of titles.
I don't even want to say anything.
That is exactly why I leave the introductions to you.
I don't even want to invite the eye rolls.
So hard to express how much we love your
So is Zhongli like?
And by we, I obviously mean
so Venti's like the god, right? Like the Animo god or something? Archon? Is that what the god is? Is Zhongli one of those as well? Zhongli's like the Liyue version of, like, he's like the Geo god? Is that what that's saying? Yo, this looks sick. That looks like Big Bitch. Oh no.
So why don't we take a quick moment to thank
Wait, is that what they just said? Morax.
We all know it's an amazing game. I mean, right off the bat, it's beautiful.
Morax is the dude that sits on the shrine. How long is that? Wait, Morax is the dude who sits on the shrines that you worship. So Morax is the god of Liyue.
Just that this game is so popular worldwide.
That's Zhongli.
I mean, it's such an honor to be a part of something like that.
Totally agree.
So is that why that time when he doesn't have any money on him, that's why it doesn't matter, because he's the god?
I just love the
I had no idea.
Ooh, you know, that's it's so tough because I love all the mini games, but I think my favorite one.
I said this in a Skyrim episode, but like half the male voice actors in this game just sound like Saikuno when they're using their natural voices.
That sounds pretty cool.
Anyways, I believe many of our viewers are waiting to hear more about what's in store for version 1.5. So why don't we start things off with a quick overview?
I do like that they get the voice actors to do it, and like the effort where they put like the fact that they have little mouth movement is pretty sick.
Several cool new monsters and various special events. We'll also have an all-new feature to explore. And as always, there will be some optimization.
I will admit, I'm a little bit of a little leak slut.
Wow,
so nice. A lot of the stuff I know.
Aside from all the new content, Genshin Impact is also having its native release for PlayStation 5 on April 28th.
I didn't even know it wasn't on it.
The same
and I also saw some rumblings in the group chat, so I know most of what's in here.
In terms of Primo Gems, we have Primo Gems.
Poggy!
Yeah, and just remember that they might appear at
That's what I'm here for, baby. So here's what I'm worried about getting blocked. So this will probably be chopped up a fair bit. Who dat?
It must have been about 4 or 5 days ago. There were a few men who came through here carrying baskets and picks. I guess that could have been them.
Is this a new voice actor? I don't recognize this voice. Also, I don't play with sound very often, so maybe that's part of the problem.
This is I, Forged of elemental crystal.
Oh my look. Just blur that in the bottom corner.
The enraged earth.
Oh my god.
Absolve you.
It's... You heard about Big Bitch?
Stand upon your
It's massive bitch. Oh no, dude. It's
Quake.
Geo
line
Bishop,
between
but
good
like
and
absolutely huge.
This is order. It was humanity.
Oh no, he's Electro. Is he Electro Bishop? Oh, he must be. Or why would Jungle be fighting?
Here lies the wisdom of the gods.
Oh, he's Water and Cryo as well. Yo, he'd be doing it all.
Thus,
Does this count as martial arts?
Is that Yang Fei?
Trial.
Yeah.
Incinerate!
Dude, this shit slaps. Is this in the game? Oh,
Breath of the flame!
who's playing right? Anyone else vibing right now? Anyone else vibing to the Genshin Impact soundtrack right now?
Evidence. Well, I guess I've mastered both the pen and the sword.
So Yanfei's only a 4 star, so hopefully I'll get her.
That if I just spoke more softly, others may
Ooh,
find
little
it
breakdown.
easier to forgive me. But the only reason they think that way is because
This is the
they've
one that
never
everyone's
been
calling
branded a
mommy.
pariah before.
I don't know if I'm
I
with that
condemn you.
necessarily.
Freeze to the core.
I mean, you know, do knock yourselves out. I just got child, so I don't think. It's unfortunate because I really want Zhongli. I think I'm gonna miss him because I got child. Maybe I might have like, if I can slam through pity during the Zhongli banner, and get like a normie 5 star out of the way, there's a chance for Eula. Now
This Serenity pot is all yours now.
I have Rosaria on my main team, so I don't really need Eula that much. TBF, so I'm thinking of maybe just waiting and going for Klee.
Oh, you
If
needn't
that rerun
worry
ever
about
happens.
that. It'll help her to await you within this
Teapot.
teapot. She will explain everything.
I love it.
you need
That's the
to
cutest
know
thing I've seen in my
about
entire
it.
life. Oh, is this the city building? Yeah, I've seen the gameplay of this. I saw that like leaked video like a month or so back of someone building the village and what that looks like. Yeah, this looks sick, man. I'm really excited for this. Yeah, but hopefully I'll get Yanfei though. Even though to be fair, I did struggle with Rosaria. I got her in the end, just about. I got child before I got Rosaria. I got like 4 officials and 3 Barbaras and like 2 weapons across the 2 accounts before I got 1 Rosaria. So Zhongli and then Eula, right? I wonder what oh, it's in the teapot. Yeah, this is the gameplay. Yeah, I've seen this is pretty much like exactly what got leaked like a month ago. Pending approval. Okay, it was a bit more gameplay than that. Yeah, so if you want to, I don't know if they're gonna show more because there's like 40 minutes left. But if you want to see more of the building stuff, there's like 10 minutes of footage that's out there. If you're interested, if you haven't seen it already and you're interested in that sort of thing. Oh, this is Prop Hunt. Yeah, I half saw this while I was recording Skyrim. Tomo! Show Tomp. Tomo, dude, maybe this is what we needed. NL has said that he's never going to play Genshin because he's already ripped it too much to be able to play it now. Mini Tomo body. Oh, Hangout Event Series 2, good. I haven't even done any of the Hangouts Series 1 yet. New artifacts are cool, actually. We haven't had new artifacts for a little while. With the Dragon Spy ones, right? Oh, I like new artifacts, actually. That's cool. That's something that I hadn't really thought about.
Wow,
There being new
there's
ones
a
of.
lot going on in that trailer. It looks like Zhongli is gonna have a new storyline here with a super.
Yeah, I haven't done
tough-looking
any of the
dragon fight.
Hangouts yet.
So be
Oh,
careful
I need
out
to
there,
do this.
Zach.
Not gonna be bonked. Not gonna be bonked. Not gonna be bonked. It's a little weird. There's music and then like the game sound effects are really quiet. They do be liking the short hair. I noticed that recently as well. I didn't even realize until a friend of mine got Rosaria and was mentioning it, and then I had another look. But Rosaria's hair is really short as well. Well, not like really short, but like shorter than Eula's, I guess. But they do be liking the short hair.
Some Favonia's blade work? All right then.
Which
I'll teach you. Oh yes.
suits me.
I'll teach you all right. Mark my words.
I'm not complaining.
Yeah, the way she handles her weapon is truly amazing. Like, she even did a cartwheel
Two
with
hands
her
for safety.
sword. No wonder she's called the Spindrift Knight.
And 2 hands
Her
for
combat
safety.
style really stands out.
Forget fighting. Her style is more like dancing.
Is that new or is that just a
gymnastics.
ruin grader?
Seriously,
That
she
looks like a
doesn't
new
move
enemy.
like a complex
I'm trying to like
backstory.
compare her moves
Now
to
the question
Rosaria's.
comes,
They don't look
why would she be serving in the Knights of
that
Favonius?
different.
In the elemental skill, Eula gains a stack of Grimheart by hitting an opponent. Grimheart increases Eula's defense and resistance
See, this is
to
too
eruption.
DAE for me. I know this is like, there's a few characters that have stuff like this. As soon as it starts talking
What will
about
happen if you
like
hold her
stacking
elemental skill,
effects that have their own names and
was
shit,
hoping
I
you would ask
never
that.
have like.
When the skill is held, Eula consumes the stacks of Grimheart, and surrounding opponents will have their physical resistance and cryo resistance decreased. Now, each stack of Grimheart consumed will be converted into an Ice World brand that deals cryo damage to nearby opponents.
Ooh, I'm loving her Grimheart mechanic already.
Yeah,
Yeah,
me
same.
too.
Eula's Elemental Burst, Glacial Illumination, deals cryo damage to nearby opponents and creates a Lightfall sword that follows her around for a certain duration.
Follows her around.
When her
Okay,
own
so that's
normal
different
attacks,
to
elemental
Rosaria's.
skill and
An explosive icy sword.
Okay, so yeah, okay, so I see the differences then.
That seems almost like a contradiction. I mean, ice that explodes? It's like mixing opposites.
Right? But it's somehow fitting for her character, you know? A noble heir
Yeah,
who
you ever
joins
dropped
the
dry
family's
ice
arch
into
enemy,
water? That
who
shit do
moves
be
elegantly but
popping,
causes
brother.
violent-
Yanfei looks pretty cool. I just hope she's good for damage. She loosely reminds me of Barb? Not really. No, she looks more damage oriented than Barb, I'd say.
Let me read you the history of the development of Liyue's legal system. None of my friends have ever lasted longer than 20 minutes.
The other new playable character in version 1.5 is Yenfei, a legal advisor.
Absolutely
active in
zero
Liyue
comment
Hub.
whatsoever
She's
on
a
that
catalyst wielder
situation.
and holds a pyrovision. Interestingly enough,
She'd be
she
interesting
happens be
to
part
test because part of me is like,
illuminated
I'd like to get her just
Just
because
like
obviously you want to
I
have
do.
as many characters as possible.
Exactly.
Then I'm like, I don't know where
So,
she'd
are
fit
those 2 sticks on her head her version of horns? Or are they more
those two
like
sticks
antlers?
on her head.
Wait, I thought those were her pigtails, no?
No.
Oh.
No, Zach, not at all.
Oh.
No, those are the symbol of her illuminated beast
Um,
heritage.
Okay,
But I
so
almost feel like
question,
maybe
would
she'd
that mean
slot
she
in a
knows
little
Rex
bit to my
Lapis then?
in
Or
place of
would she be
Amber. Would
bound
that
by a
work?
contract with Morax in
Probably
some
not.
way?
I'm just going to assume
You
not,
like
but
as a
maybe.
legal advisor for the god of
I know my friends would
contracts?
probably love to
That
see me
would be
replace
quite
Amber.
the big title, but yeah, something like
Because my
that.
team's built around
Even
Amber.
Morax doesn't have command of
I
all
have
the illuminated
Child,
beasts. Yenfei
Amber,
is
Rosario,
one of the
Jean is
few
my
that
squad
didn't
right now,
sign a
my squid.
contract with him.
Maybe she
Oh,
could slot
why
in for
is
that
that?
melt damage.
She was born in a peaceful era.
But it's just
Therefore,
out and
there
out
was
melt
no need for her to
damage.
fight
Amber
in
does
cruel
the. She
wars
has
like her
the.
predecessors.
I use
Interestingly, as a
sharpshooter's out.
free-illuminated beast,
It's
she
just
put
hella
herself in
damage
a
to the weak
profession where her
spots.
job-
Didn't you forget something?
I don't think so. You know, I have a pretty good memory, Zach.
Yeah,
Zach was
Zach.
gonna ask where we'll get to pull these
STFU?
adorable new characters from, right?
Yeah.
Oh, we'll get to that, all in good time. Right now seems to be a good time
My guess
for us
would be
to give away
wishes.
our first redemption
I would
code.
imagine they would be on
Oh,
on a
now?
banner,
Like I
and then
said,
you wish on the banner. That would be
never
my
know when
guess.
they'll ap- Yeah.
All right. I know you guys are anxious to hear more.
Gentry of
In version
Hermitage, and that was the
1.5,
who was the
two five-star
original banner.
characters Zhongli and Eula will appear successively in their own separate event.
Yeah, we
wishes.
could have figured that
Many
one
of
out.
the players have been waiting for Zhongli's return, and it's finally
Yeah,
happening.
me. I've been
players
waiting for
have been
Zhongli's
waiting.
return, and I'm
I've
gonna
been
miss him because I got a
Okay, to
child.
elaborate, Yenfei will be featured in Zhongli's
Right.
event
Okay.
wish,
There you go. So
Gentry
I will
of
be wishing on the
Hermitage.
Zhongli
The
one.
exact dates and durations for the event wishes will be officially
So I think
announced
I'm gonna
later.
wish on the Zhongli
Aside
one
from
to
the new
build pity,
characters,
and
a
then
new
get
5-star weapon
Yanfei.
and 2 sets of new artifacts will also be released in version 1.5.
And I'll probably hit a 5-star early Eula. Tenacity of Millilith.
Oh,
HP
good
plus 20%.
observation.
That's interesting.
Now, this new 5-star claymore is called Song of Broken Pines.
Physical
and
damage
it has
plus
a physical
25.
damage bonus.
It has quite a poetic name too. I wonder if it
Skill hits
belongs
an
to the
opponent
same
attacks increased by
series as LG for
9%.
the end.
This affects stacks
Perhaps.
and shield.
And-
Pale
You know,
Flame
whenever
sounds very
someone
up my
mentions
alley.
the word
It's just
story,
like
I
it
just wanna
just
break
sounds
up
like more
popcorn.
damage.
I know
If
exactly.
anyone's
what
played
you mean.
Genshin with me, I basically
me
build my
guess, it's a
characters
very
around my
epic
Jean
and
and my
long
Rosaria.
Ah, yes, a very long story.
I think maybe even my
Women
Amber
have
as well are
big
just like
imaginations, you know that?
just attack,
Aside
attack,
from the
attack,
weapons,
damage,
there will be
damage,
2
damage.
sets of new artifacts for players to collect.
I just stack
Tenacity of
is
the
it
Millilith
Berserkers
and
or
Pale
Gladiator?
Flame.
Finally, we're getting a teleport waypoint there. That's always been one of the harder areas for players to reach.
Yeah, I bet a lot of people have used their portable waypoints to get there.
Why?
Now we can save those for some other places.
What's
in
up
addition
there?
to the new gear, some new storylines will be
Also, how do
released
you
too.
get portable
After the version
waypoints?
1.5 update, Diona's
seen
Hangout
them.
event and Act 2 of Noelle's Hangout
I honestly
event will
thought
be
they were an
available
event
for
thing.
players
Why
to
don't I
enjoy.
have those?
I really love the Hangout memory illustrations with Noelle.
Spoilers!
But
Some of
that's
us haven't
not
got
the
that
only
far
Act 2 we're
yet.
getting in version 1. Furthermore, this dragon will become a weekly boss. So, let's take a closer
Ooh,
look
that's
at it in
exciting. A
battle.
new weekly boss. I mean, it's 60 less resin to spend every week. He looks like a big frog with horns. A new weekly boss is exciting. I enjoy doing the weekly bosses with the gang. He has a tree for a tail. That's pretty sick. He's like friggin' Tortora. Is that the fully evolved one, the Pokemon? Turtwig's fully... Yeah. Yo, he does Ganyu's ult. I saw a Beidou in there. Is he going to do the shield thing again?
All right then.
I don't know. It
The
actually
shield
looks
thing
kinda
was
cute.
basically...
Uh-oh,
It
Sarah wants to
do
move
be
that
looking
down.
kind of cute.
Kind of cute, like it's gonna rip off my head.
The shield tactic, the
I
shield
think
strat
it's
was
got that
definitely
little
I stand
smirk
back and let one of my
I think
friends
it's
do the
kinda
shield.
cute.
As a boss, Ajdaha can change its element, hence the different colors you see on its body.
That's pretty
It
sick.
seems like when it switches its element, the surroundings in the
They
domain
kind of
change
mess with
too.
that. That's pretty dope, actually. They kind of mess with that
Looks
with
like there will
with
be a
Wolf. He's like
variety of
Animo for a
conditions
bit,
for
and then
us
he's
to
Ice
deal
for a bit.
Ooh, are you excited, Zach?
But this looks like it's going to be like more to the
Well, with all
forefront.
the lessons I've learned from fighting Geo-bishops, I'm confident that
So
I
this
can
would be fun,
crush
especially
this
as a team
Lord
where
of
it's like, okay,
bishops.
someone
Good
have
luck,
fire,
Zach,
someone
you're the
have,
man.
you know,
Okay, the
elect,
next
someone
new
have.
monster
Dude,
we're
that could be
about to
fun.
meet
That
will
looks
be a
fun.
new
I'm
member
into
of the
that sort of
hypostasis
changing.
family, the cryo-hypostasis.
Oh shit, dude!
Let's see it in action.
A new boss. Dude, they need to get Inazuma released quick if they're gonna keep adding new shit. Is he in Dragonspine? It looks like they're gonna run out of places to put these things. That's interesting though, because so this is new as well. Because obviously they have the cryo boss, they have the flower, right? So it's interesting that they're adding a hypostasis. Maybe just a bit. I don't imagine the rewards would be different. So maybe
When
just
the
a bit of variety.
cryo-hypostasis
But I'm
reaches
into that.
low
That's
HP,
fun.
Let's take a look, shall we?
I struggle with paying attention to things. I don't understand the story. This dude's sick though. I've seen I've seen him on Instagram or somewhere. I didn't really look too closely, but he looks dope. That like shit he's got behind his back. Yo, Albedo. I haven't seen him for a little while. I don't have Albedo. A couple of the gang have Albedo. He doesn't come out very often, let me tell you that much. That dude looks sick though, man.
One thing to be noted is that some of the Abyss Lecter's attacks will decrease characters' elemental energy once they hit their opponents. So be sure to dodge those.
If only
I'd
it
just
was
be
that
sure to
easy.
dodge every attack, just to be
Yeah.
sure. I don't know if that's excessive, but I think that you just
Okay,
dodge
all right,
every
Zach,
attack
I know
if you
well
can.
enough.
Well, that could be what the lost sibling was thinking.
I'm sure the lost
The
sibling
lost
said,
sibling, he has a
I
name.
will have order.
and now we have the Abyss Order.
Well, that's
Just flexing
everything we
the
have for our new monster.
flexing the
So
VA
next,
muscles there.
we will get a peek
in
of
case any
an
recruiters are
all-new
watching.
permanent feature called Serenity Pot, which will be available
one.
starting in version
Serenity.
1.5. Zach,
Good joke, Jungly.
Well, the Adepti of Liwa are mighty illuminated beings with great power. Creating a realm within is nothing but creating a little trinket for them.
This makes sense. I
sounds
was
so
curious
cool.
about the building thing because there was going to be like an area in the game
Let's take a closer
So it
look
makes sense that
inside
it's,
this
like, inside
so-called
the-
teapot.
inside the pot, so it's like it's separate
For
from it.
starters,
That makes
there
sense.
are 3 different realm layouts for us to choose from. Floating Abode, Emerald Peak, and Cool Isle.
Cool Isle. That
So this
sounds
is
like
what
my
the
sort of
Adepti would
place.
consider just a trinket?
Is that where all the cool guys like me go?
Inside the realm, you'll find
Tubby.
Tubby.
He's
Top
called
spirit who
Tubby.
manages all the general affairs in the
This realm is
within.
truly beginning to thrive. I
Just like a
love.
butler.
Oh my gosh, Tubby is so
Is it a boy or a
round and
girl?
Cute. I love
Is it a boy or a girl?
And it plays an important role in our
It.
realm too. When we
That's
raise
fine.
its trust rank, it will give us some rewards and unlock new
Primo
features
gems.
for our realm.
Poggy.
For example, the 3 different realm layouts. We'll have to increase our trust rank if we want to unlock
Maximum
them all.
realm currency.
Okay,
this is
so
exciting. I'm
question.
excited for
If
this,
I
and I
rub
love
Tubby,
that thing.
Will it grant me 3 wishes?
What are you talking about?
If I
Tubby's
rub
not a
Tubby?
genie.
Okay. I was just thinking.
Moreover, with
Oh,
the help
this
of
looks
the teapot spirit,
sick.
we'll collect various
Creation
blueprints from different
queue.
sources. Once
I
we've
love that.
collected the necessary materials for
Completely
creating
pointless.
furnishings,
Wait,
we can make
5
those
seconds to
furnishings in the
craft this.
Serena teapot and use them to decorate our home. Of course, we can also buy some furnishings.
Look at how big.
directly
Look at how
from
long the
Tubby.
bar is, dude.
Good.
There's all sorts in
I'd
here.
like an
Oh,
Anyway,
this looks
Serena
sick.
teapot
I'm gonna
will
spend
be
a lot of time
large
on
personal
this.
realm that players may manage. They can take their time considering how to decorate the space and can fill it with the things they like to
But
make
he's
it
just
feel like
throwing
home.
crap in
I
like just to fill
see.
space
Okay.
up.
Then
He
let's
really
get
is just.
some
This is me and
radiant red
Stardew.
knocked to Lucas Jade for
Just
starters.
fill as many gaps
First
as
of all,
possible
your
with whatever you
standard
can.
of home-
If we are short of any practical decoration ideas, we can
I'm
also
not worried
apply
some
to
of the stuff
enter
there
our
was, like,
friends'
2
realms for
beds.
some inspiration. We can just stop by for a
You
visit
laugh.
and snap some nice photos.
Ooh, that means we can throw parties in our personal
Yeah, you
realms.
can visit.
That'll
That's
be
what I was worried
so fun.
about.
Are you gonna put me on your ultra exclusive guest list, Zach?
Oh, I can't wait to visit my friends'
Zach!
places,
Just kidding.
and they can visit mine too.
You know, we're going from roughing it in the wild to luxurious house.
Ah, I'm so excited about this,
really
dude.
excited for this one. That's right. We can exchange realm currency for a
Transient
variety of
resin?
materials and rewards. And sometimes a teapot traveling salesman carrying realm
Hey, tell me more
treasures
about
might appear.
transient resin.
So be sure to check it out.
Noted.
You can get a sheep.
Whew, there's already a lot
Northland
on everyone's
Hound?
to-do list for this feature.
I'm probably
there
gonna get the
might be
Northland
even
Hound.
more
I'm
to
gonna
come
be
in the
honest. Let's just
future.
run that back. What else is on there?
On everyone's
Rocks and
to-do
stuff.
list
Okay.
for this feature.
And there might be even more to come in the future.
So some stuff you kind of
Let's
unlock
wait
as
and
you
see
go.
what the
Yo,
Serena
yo,
teapot
run that one back.
And there might be even more to come in the future. Let's
Yeah. Oh, that thing's freaking cute. Can you get? Is it you gotta pick one like Stardew, or can you get all of them? I love this boy, like a husky. This one looks probably the closest to a German Shepherd, so I'm gonna be honest. This is it's gonna be this one if I have to pick.
So first on the list is an event called Energy Amplifier Initiation. In this event, a
Oh my
Sumeru
God, what am I
researcher
even
will
looking
ask
at?
us to gather Earmansel fruit fragments.
Ah,
For a
DA.
time, grant us
That
an
looks like
effect in
something I'm
combat.
never gonna read.
It really is literally amplifying our abilities. Speaking of
Oh.
ancient relics, I feel like Mr. Zhongli would know something about that.
Mm-hmm.
What are you
Co-op,
looking at me
though.
for? You know I'm not really Zhongli, right?
Basically, what I play. Well, to be fair, there's a lot of good stuff I'm
I
excited for
happen to have
solo,
some
right? Like
insight
I'm
on
looking
the
forward to the
energy
building
amplifier.
stuff, but I basically
For
just.
one, there are variations
still here
of
for
how
the
you
co-op.
can configure the fragments into
So I'm
the
excited
energy
to see that
amplifier.
whatever this is
One
co-opable.
variable.
As always, Zach, that's where your friends come in.
Woohoo,
You can
friends,
borrow
go
up to
friends,
3
Poggy friends. Can we get a
characters
Poggy
from
and
your
chat for
to
friends?
increase your-
Twisted Realm? Sounds like a teapot gone wrong.
Not exactly. There are 4 domains in the Twisted
don't know
Realm,
about that
and
one,
each
Zach.
has different bizarre twists.
Maybe go back to
We'll
the
be
joke
able to
drawing
select
board
the
on that one.
difficulty and conditions for the domains we enter, just as in the previous Hypostatic Symphony event.
Oh
Of
yeah, that was
course,
fun.
Higher difficulties will grant better
Oh, I'm down with
rewards.
this. This was fun.
And
Yeah, I
should
like the stuff
mention
where
that
you
a
can kind of
contract with
pick and
Diona,
choose and try and
the
get as high a
bartender
score as
on
possible. I
Mondstadt,
enjoyed that.
will
Yeah, I
remove
was
the
telling my friends
various
about
rewards
this.
from the
You get a
event
free
shop.
Diona.
Cool. It sounds like we can add her to our team by participating in all kinds of activities from the event.
It's good because I get a free
Right,
consi on the main
together.
account, and I don't have Diona on
Our
the second
next
account,
event
so I
to
wouldn't mind getting
introduce
it.
is called Battlefront.
Battlefront.
Misty
I used to
Dungeon.
play Star Wars Battlefront 2 all the time, dude.
We can show you the
70
monsters
gems.
we'll be encountering,
Ugh.
along with some corresponding tips and
I mean, I'm not complaining about 10
So,
extra
it
gems,
is
but I've never
possible
seen
for
them
us
offer
to choose
70
characters
gems
that fit the
before.
conditions before we start. Nice,
How
right?
kooky and bizarre.
Yeah,
Amber, Poggy.
that's a
Oh,
relief.
people are. You only get to choose from the pool.
So,
People are going to be
what do we need
forced
to
to
do to
play as
pass
Amber.
these
Is that what you're
trials?
telling me?
In each trial, players need to activate all 3 of the ancient runes within the time limit to gain
Oh, that
access
makes
to the
sense. So
final
I didn't
challenge.
realize when
There are
I was
benediction
this bit was
mechanics with the
playing whilst I was
trials, which
whilst I
allow
was recording
players to obtain
Skyrim earlier.
certain bonus
I
effects
said in the group
and
chat,
make
I
it
was like,
easier to
"Ooh,
complete the trials.
isn't it interesting how the
At the
gameplay
same
demo
time,
is
there are
choosing to
also
play as
some
Amber?"
automated weapon
Sharpsuit
systems
was
that will
Oath too, that's my
detect and
build.
attack any intruders. Players will need to use
I didn't
the
realize that
appropriate
they'd force you to
reactions
play as-
temporarily disable these devices.
As Amber.
We're definitely gonna have to use our heads to get the right strategies.
But it looked like there were 10
Totally,
options, so
and
people are
with
still going to not be
rewards
playing
like
as Amber,
Primo
let's be
Gems,
real.
Mora, and
Primo Gems? Oh, I'm in.
our next
Me
event
at every
is called
event.
Mimi
Tell me
Tomo.
about Tom.
Perhaps you remember the hilly Trillian expert Ella Musk?
Minkus.
You mean that
Who?
little girl in the library?
Oh, Ella.
So it's time for her to teach us a
Minkus?
lesson.
Yeah. We'll be utilizing the handy handbook of hilly
And yeah,
Trillian
while you're at it, can I get
to
the second
communicate with
commission?
Other hilly trolls for
Can I get
intel
the
on
second
whereabouts
poetry
of
commission,
this
please?
Unusual... We're talking about bribing them with some apples or something, right?
Geo Traveler
Like that
main.
type of persuasion?
That's embarrassing. Yeah, multiple. Oh, so it's like an actual. It looks like an actual kind of boss fight.
Now you're
Dude,
making
look at
me
this
feel like I'm
Geo
a bad
Traveler
person.
main. How embarrassing. How embarrassing for this
Anyway, simply called Wind Trace.
guy. Wind Trace.
Personally, I'd like to call it hide and seek.
Dude, no way.
All right,
We
sounds
love
fun.
hide and seek.
And in case you're wondering, Wind Trace actually
There's
originates
so
from
much
when
Animal
ancient
Crossing
nobles
vibes.
were
I know you
hunting
said it
for
earlier
rebels
with the
in
house
Mondstadt.
building stuff, but now hide and seek as well.
Besides,
So I think this is like,
Hunter and rebels.
yeah, this is like proper one. Oh, I cannot
So
wait
what does
to
a
play this
round
with,
of Wind
with
Trace
the
look
gang.
like?
The rebels hide and the hunter seeks.
It really is
But
prop
there's
hunt.
more to it than just that.
Kind of. A
The
little,
rebels
little
can
boiled
use their
down, but
windward arts to disguise themselves, place bait, or temporarily enter a hidden state.
All right. Sounds interesting.
dude, oh, this looks so
How
good.
about
I
the
actually
hunter?
cannot wait to
What
play
can
this
they do?
with
The
friends.
hunter
But if you play the game in co-op mode with your friends, or if you've already
Absolutely.
reached the daily limit of obtainable wind trace coins, then you won't be able to gain any
I don't even
more.
really care about the rewards.
I
I'm gonna be
see.
honest. I just
I
want to
hope
play
you'll
that
all
with my
enjoy this
friends.
little game.
I wouldn't mind the
Our
name card, I
final
guess,
event
but
is
like,
called
I really don't. I
Overflowing
just want to play that
Mastery.
with friends. That looks so fun, man.
We had Leyline Overflow before, right?
That's right. Only this
Ooh,
time
I'll take
we will
that. I
have
need a
double
hell of
talent
talent
level up
materials right now for child
During the
and...
event, we will have 3 chances
Rosaria.
daily to collect. Will be regarding new
Yo,
optimizations
friendship
and
XP in
adjustments
co-op
coming
is
to the game.
doubled?
Keith, would you like to explain the coming changes for version
I don't know
1.5
why,
to our
but-
viewers?
Sure thing. Starting
Co-op
from
daily
version
commissions?
1.5,
Co-op
the cost
daily
of original
commissions?
resin to claim rewards for the first 3 weekly bosses will be
Oh,
reduced
shit.
from 60 to 30.
Okay, that's half the cost.
Yeah. And we'll have a total of 4 weekly bosses. So that means
Well,
we'll
I
be
was
able
gonna
to
say, I
claim
don't really
rewards
know
from
why,
all
but
the
I'm
weekly
happy
bosses
with it.
using a single day's resin.
But that is
And
nice.
we'll
Oh, so you can
even
do it all
have
in one
10
day.
original resin left over.
That's what I was gonna say. Now that there's an extra
Sarah.
boss, it's nice that they cost
Yeah.
less because that's more
Next,
resin
after the
taken
version
out of your
update,
weekly pool.
Character companionship experience
that's pretty
gained while
sick.
playing.
This is
We can
dope though,
defeat
because there's
bosses
always that
and play
trade-off
domains
of if you're
with
doing
other
stuff
players in
solo,
co-op
you can
mode.
get 4
Oh, yes.
characters
You'll need to
XP
remind
up
me
at
on the
once,
importance
versus
of
if you're in
friends
co-op with
again.
friends, you can only do like 1 or 2.
Sorry, Zach.
Need some more of those.
The third optimization will be about mailing alerts
But that's sick
for
though,
when events are ending.
because I only
After the
spend
version
resin.
update, Genshin Impact will send
in
mail
co-op.
alerts to
Who are too busy to check the end time of each event, the mail alert will for sure come in handy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have
absolutely.
missed the ends of
Our
events. a
last
couple times.
optimization, coming in version
I missed Fischl.
1.5, will be about slimming down the game's
The first time she was
overall size.
available, I never got to finish
Oh, that
the.
sounds kind of cool.
With this optimization, players can manage the
I never got to
voiceover
finish
files
the
they've installed. If you no
tower
longer want to keep
defense
the
one
audio
either.
files for a certain language, you can delete the corresponding voiceover files manually. And that audio pack will not update in future
Yay!
version updates.
2.7 gig freed off my
Imagine that
PC.
could
You'd
save
love to
quite a
see
bit
it.
of spinners,
Well, I'll be
everyone.
keeping them English
And
voiceovers
on
just for
that
Rosaria,
note,
let me tell
it's
you.
time to release the third
Also
redemption
because I
code to our loyal
Don't
viewers.
understand
Yay! Are
Japanese
you ready?
or Korean
3,
or Chinese.
2.
So this is going to be a bit of a weird one. I don't know how exactly how I'm going to edit this one. How I'm going to chop this one up. Hopefully it'll be not really long. Oh, dude, I didn't even think about the fact that the sun's been setting as I recorded this, so you can't see my face at all. Thank you guys for watching now. Hopefully this will be like a lot shorter. The recording's at 43 minutes. Wow, you can... Oh, it's not too bad in full screen, but I don't know. You probably could see, like, nothing that entire time. I apologize if you could see... If I had a second monitor, I would have known that. I apologize if you couldn't see my face that entire time, but there we go. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, I'm excited for some new stuff. I just thought I'd try something a little different. I missed it live because I was recording Skyrim. That said, I don't know how this video is going to turn out. It was probably a bit of a weird one, bit of a random one, and it may get blocked. You may never be seeing this. That said, thank you for watching. Thanks for joining me. I hope you guys have a great weekend. There'll still be a Skyrim episode later on tonight, so check that if you want to. I think it's a good one. I don't remember. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you all. Have a great weekend. I'll see you guys in the next video. All right. Later, nerds. Bonk.